y'all. So this is the third day on the Extra Life thing, and this time around we're going to be doing Monster of the Week. We have a few players here today. Someone just came in the doors. We have a few players participating today, and hopefully they can get through the mystery and kill the monster. So first off, I guess let's everyone introduce yourselves, and then we'll do and then we'll do the raffle, or we'll announce the raffle. But
For steak.
what's that?
It's for steak. This raffle is for steak.
The raffle is for steak, but we'll get to that here in a second. How about you go first with your character?
I am, because I want to torment the DM. I changed my character as I got here. I am Colin, the Monstrous. I'm playing a psychic vampire. So, and I am on a leash with this. What's your character? Colin?
Captain Edward Laharl, also known as Harley.
Harley has me on a short leash, where he's
We work for the same organization, which is a government organization, as you can imagine. We have 3 letters, like all of them.
I am Travis the Wronged. I got angry eyes and I wear casual clothes with a leather jacket that I'm not wearing because it's hot. My wife and child died to the Hatchet Man. Had to pause for dramatic effect.
Dun, dun, dun.
Baseline of the music.
That's it.
I'll be playing Raymond Dotrieve. He is a crooked. He is more or less a criminal who got out of the game because of some supernatural nonsense going down, and he keeps getting pulled right back in when all he wants to do is stay on his houseboat and lay low and just fix some cars.
Speaking of Raymond getting pulled back in, I'm Willie. I'm the old head. I'm the expert, and the reason that Raymond typically gets pulled back into this is because Willie picks up the phone and goes, "Hey boy, I need you to come pick me up." So Raymond is Willie's conveyance. Willie's an occasion man. Lives in the woods by his lonesome, and knows a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, so at the top of this game, we're going to be giving away a. Well, you already introduced your character, didn't you? Yeah. So we're good. Okay, I didn't skip anybody.
Yes, you did.
Who does? Oh yeah, we have Poison Ivy back there, but she's tech, so she's just going to be in the trailer.
She is the some knowledge that we have to contact for anything.
Yeah.
She is the oracle to Willie's.
But
really old, angry, apathetic, doesn't really do much unless he absolutely has to, Batman.
But I think it'd be funny.
Is he also scared of computers too? So he needs someone to facilitate that.
I ain't scared of things. I just don't use the damn thing.
Can I ask something? If we're trying to contact Poison Ivy, can we just bust up the flip phone?
Oh God, yes.
And just put it up like that.
You have a pager.
Pay for it.
Hold on. Give me a quarter, Willie. Willie, give me a quarter. I gotta call Poison.
What in the tenure of our relationship makes you believe I got money?
You want the answer?
Yeah, I want the answer.
Well, then give me a quarter.
Go find a quarter.
And then call someone who cares. Okay, so at the top of this game, we're going to be giving away a $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card, and I think we're going to have another one through this game, or are we waiting on the other raffle?
We'll have another one.
Okay, we're going to have a second raffle once we go on break here. But with that out of the way, let's get started. The year is 1997. You and your cohorts have gotten the news of strange happenings in a small town in Deanville Parish, Driskill, a small municipality at the southern base of Louisiana's highest mountain, if you can really call it that.
Yeah, it's about 4.5 feet tall.
Yeah. With a population of 800.
Above sea level.
You can trip on it.
With a population of 800, you can expect even one missing person to be alarming. But for the past 3 months, there have been close to 20. Just recently, they found bodies showing a disturbing pattern, being flayed and disemboweled. The town is near complete lockdown and lives in fear of more attacks. Rumors fly around an isolated and suspicious community that tries to make sense of everything. Is it a serial killer? A cult? Some angry ghost or a curse? Well, that's why y'all are here.
It's a bear.
Edward Harley Laharl, a field agent for the SCP Foundation, has been assigned to uncover the terror of Driskill. Posing as an FBI agent, he has assembled a team of ragtag monster hunters to aid him. Now the team finds their way to the small town heading south from Arcadia. This is where the hunt begins. And if Nathan didn't change his character, he'd be rolling weird right now. But you find yourself in the van being driven by Raymond at the dead of night under the cover of darkness. And y'all been down lonely roads in Louisiana, just not many street lights, and just either way you just see nothing but dark forests. And it seems like there's no end in sight until you see finally a beacon in the darkness. A yellow sign, bright and shining. And beautiful. Waffle House. Emblazoned on the side. And across the street you see a Motel 8.
Harley, you paying, right?
Technically not me, but yes.
Okay, because I'm not paying. You woke me up.
You're driving me, it's your car.
I know. But Waffle House, you're paying.
Oh, Waffle House, I thought we were
Also, I had to go get him.
He'll be alright.
Wow.
Yeah. I can throw in Waffle House, it's cheap enough, just don't get the steaks.
At this point, I would say I feel like Willie would have argued for the front seat so he could see where we were going.
100%.
And immediately fell asleep after getting in the car.
That is exactly.
By the way, I think he is like riding on the side on his
I'm
motorcycle.
on my motorcycle.
But I just like the idea that you're like putting the trench coat on all cool and then you're like, fuck, it's like July in Louisiana.
This is a bad idea.
Okay. So, y'all are going to the Waffle House then? Or are y'all going to, like, the motel or the Waffle House?
Waffle
Y'all are
House.
about at the...
I'm pulling in Waffle House.
We're going to Waffle House. He said he's paying.
There's no place safer than Waffle House.
Willie.
Waffle House.
Coffee.
Yes.
Harley's
Okay, it
paying.
is about 2 a.m. and y'all are about 5 minutes outside of town at this point, so... Y'all been traveling for about an hour and a half, so...
Is Colin just in the back seat?
No, I'm just sitting like this.
All of us are we all slightly cranky because of this?
Probably.
I mean, no more than usual.
It's like
would it
him,
be-
like, just zapping him, just trying to make sure
Would it
he
be like
doesn't-
every time we change, like we go to change the channel, you just lean up and click it back to the smooth jazz?
That just...
And quite literally, as they're driving down the road, he goes to do it, and Willie's literally just touch that radio, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
I turned it up a little bit. But not loud, but just a little.
Just Chuck Mangione in the background.
So, you pull into the Waffle House. There's only one other car here. As you walk in, you notice old couple, probably maybe in their 70s, like far off in
Getting
the
serious
corner.
about that early bird special.
Oh yeah,
Me mom and Papa had a hard night last night.
and then you see a
They went to bed
kid.
at 7.
You see a single kid, kind of like just with little, the old '90s headphones that kind of rap. He has that in. He has shaggy hair. His face is a little bit pockmarked. It looks like he's about late teens, you might guess. And he's just sitting there making stuff. It's like, oh shit! Hey, how y'all doing? Damn, I didn't think anyone would be here. Just 1 second. And he's like trying to take him off, and he's like, oh shit, I touched my face. And then he goes and washes his hands real quick, and then he's like, oh, here. Sit where you want. Here, I'll be right with you.
Hey, I can already tell you what this old one wants. Pecan waffle, large black coffee, keep it coming. Two steaks.
Shit. Oh fuck. And he like
Steaks?
Do you
I thought I said no steaks.
You
It's
gonna
not a
tell?
good idea.
You gonna tell Willie no steaks?
What's a
I've had
gluten,
steaks from
dude?
Waffle House before. It's just a bad idea. I'll get you a real cut of meat. How about that? Get steaks and real things.
Is this dude serious, man?
Son,
I don't appreciate the sass, sir.
He's gonna
you
want a
stand
fruit cup.
between me and my Waffle House steaks.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry,
I don't care
I'm
who
the only
you work
one
for,
here
we're
today.
He's gonna want a fruit cup. He's gonna want a glass of milk, but he wants it cut with half and half. He's gonna want the bacon cooked to where it's just shy of burned. If you burn it, you're gonna have to start all over.
Man.
I'm actually trying to get the vampire fed at the moment by making a convoluted ass order.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's been a long night. Like, not many people are taking the night shift anywhere, man. Like, it's just me. So I'm gonna try and be.
The most important thing you have to remember: 2 steaks rare, all-star pecan waffle,
Yeah, man.
scatter covered chunk, diced cap top.
That's great, dude. I love it.
I'm going ahead.
Anyway, kid, you want some help? I've worked here before. Remember, this place is always the #1 employer of former felons and other criminals.
That's cool, dude.
Alright, I want the triple hash brown, smothered, covered, chunk, diced, peppered, cap, top, country.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's just excessive.
I'll just make my own lawn back.
Okay, it'll be a minute. Like I said, I'm the only one here, man. No one's been wanting to work these night shifts. All the people going missing, you know? You hear about that?
You talk to them, and Raymond's just gonna literally walk back behind the Waffle House counter and just start cooking something on the grill.
Hey Raymond, just grab me a cup of coffee, would you? While you're over there.
Y'all are just like.
We've literally walked in and taken over this Waffle House.
You're really bad at your job.
I just say, okay, narc.
Christopher. Can we put the DM screen up? Because actually it blocks your voice from reaching that mic. If you don't mind if we just use it as
Yeah.
a prop.
Yeah.
Because we're still getting a little bit of double and I want you to come through clearly. We think that'll
And I can just go like this. I can just keep everything from people.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, so, oh, thank you.
Keep going off. Sword. Set.
Okay, so apparently Raymond is going to help you out with your order, and the kid goes back and starts frantically.
I don't frantically do anything. I am straight up just cooking whatever the fuck I want.
Like he's.
Oh, the
like
kid is.
the kid is frantically cooking whatever you told him about.
Dude,
I want my fruit cup well done, sir.
It is at this point Willie's coming back out of the bathroom and you look at him and son, don't be an idiot.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot this kid before this is over with, I swear.
which one, Willie? There's like 5 of them. You keep threatening it.
The
Dopey looking one.
yeah, that guy.
Don't worry about them kids.
Which one's the dopey looking one?
Okay, so the food gets back to y'all. The kid did really good with the food. Like the food that he cooked. I mean, I'm assuming you like whatever the fuck you want.
Oh no, it's just
And
when,
I
like
think
you
that-
said, no steak. There are now 5 steaks.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, thank you, man, for helping me out. It's been kind of weird past few weeks.
What's going on?
Oh, it's just people going missing. Like, just like a whole bunch of them, dude.
Where?
All around town, like some kids went missing the other day. They think it might be someone out. I don't know if it's true. It's like, you know, one of those old dudes out in the middle of nowhere, old farm. They think it might be him.
A Lamo? Last man on earth. Lamo. Like crazy guy out there, bunker woods.
Yeah, kind of something like that, man.
How many times I got to tell you stop calling me that?
Is that what you are, dude? That's awesome.
But it fits.
Have you ever seen?
I don't care if it fits.
Have you ever seen the movie Night of the Living Dead, dude? Good. Zombies, man. They just remade it.
Kid. Stop.
And you can go back to eating steak.
So, where exactly you saying? Like just crazy guy out in the woods? Location, address, a highway.
I mean, it's down. Like if you go down this way, and he gives you a direction.
Willie's literally gonna pull a map of the area out of his overalls.
Wait, are y'all
Yes.
like some sort of? Like,
We're on a mission from God.
I love that movie too, man. That's good, John Belushi.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I guess right. Well, should I be telling him? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Flash the badge.
Fine. I'm just gonna like lay my FBI badge out on the counter.
Oh man, that's like fucking Mulder and Scully shit. Holy fuck!
Yep.
I never thought I'd
Just
meet.
like the X-Files stuff.
Yeah, like I never thought I'd meet someone like that. Do you got a gun, dude?
I'm just gonna like pull open the jacket and have my
fuck
side holster
yeah.
pistol.
Hell yeah. Anyway, he
We are
points to-
going to get this poor Waffle House kid killed.
He marks the map. Yeah, that. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, appreciate the help. Speaking of which, the people that go missing, is it just kind of like random, or is it like always on a Tuesday or anything like that, or is it just like?
You know any of the folks who went missing?
Let's see something. This might actually be a move.
If that's the case, if we're doing this, can I use investigate a mystery at this point, listening to him to see if I discern if the kid's telling the truth or not?
You can investigate a mystery, or you can manipulate someone.
I'm gonna investigate a mystery because I'm more sharp than Sean.
Okay, go ahead.
The arcade. That's Waffle
That is a 10.
Okay, so that's a good success. Investigate a mystery. So on investigate a mystery, on a 10 plus, you can hold 2. And you get the following questions.
Okay.
What happened here? What sort of creature is it? Can you hurt it? Did it go? I mean, this isn't. If you want to put that towards manipulate someone, it might be more pertinent.
What I'm saying is, instead of going with that, could I have it to use it? One of the hold to is the kid telling us everything? Can I tell that he's holding anything back?
Okay, we'll Calvin ball it a bit. You feel like he's holding something back just because he's a little bit unsure of the situation. I mean, y'all are a bunch of grown dudes coming into this Waffle House.
Well, I mean, it's like, is he holding something back like he doesn't want to tell us, like because he doesn't know, or because like he's uncomfortable?
He might not know. He might not know, like, in an official capacity. I mean, he's like some high kid at 2 a.m.
No, but what I'm saying is like, okay, I'm not trying to figure out if he's lying. I just want to know, is he omitting some details intentionally?
No.
Okay, that's like if they're not that he's just holding anything back. That's the main thing I want to do. The other one, I guess, since I got another hold, can that be where was the last body found?
Where was the last body found?
Yeah, like could I pull that information from him out in the conversation?
He looks at you and says, "Oh yeah, the last body was found in the woods, man. Just like if you go behind the high school."
On the map.
Yeah, and he points in a direction that is like between the high school and an old steel mill that's been shut down. You see that there's like this large wooded area. It doesn't seem to be had pretty much anything there, no roads or anything.
Okay.
Kids in the woods.
That's a general this area.
Yeah, like I mean, he is a kid. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to tell you exactly where the body was, but
Just generally. Oh, so where's the sheriff?
I mean, I guess he's at the sheriff's office, dude.
Address, dude. We're not from here, kid.
Oh.
Just mark it on the map.
Yeah,
Just
I'm just-
legit. I'm just asking you, like, trying to get lay of the land, know where I'm about to have to drive everybody at. Okay.
Okay, here, I'm sorry. Good steak, good looking steaks, man.
I know.
You know, yeah.
Didn't catch your name there, kid.
My name's Tyler, man.
Well, we appreciate your help, Tyler.
Thank you.
You stay safe, alright?
You enjoy your food, man?
I will.
You enjoy everything? I remember to catch that movie, Night of the Living Dead, dude. You love it. Yeah.
Chris, want to ask a
Yeah.
question. Since Raymond did go back behind the counter and start cooking, what type of register did this place have?
One from 1997.
Yeah, like a pretty janky looking register.
Okay. Could I have
like this kind? Click.
I want to. This is what I would like to do. While I was back there doing that, could I have slipped some money from the till, and I'm going to give this kid the biggest tip he's ever gotten?
Okay, let's see.
Would that be sharp,
Let's see what moves. I'm sorry.
or would that be cool?
I'd say that's plus cool, dude.
Okay. Let's see. Burglar. I got to break into somewhere to use my burglar. So let's see
I mean,
if
you're technically breaking in right here. So.
Okay. Well, that means. Oh shit! That is a 12.
Okay.
So if we're going burglar, that means I get to pick 3, but that doesn't really apply to this.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with Monster of the Week. It's a lot of things that may or may not apply. But okay, so like while you were back there, you were just like you went to go to the hand washing station. It's right next to the register, and you're just like just slip. You got 100. You got a couple of 20s and a hundo, and then you like just pocket it and just go around.
So when we get done with them, I'm gonna be like, you know what, Harley? I ordered steaks. You said no steaks. I got this. And I'm just gonna put all the money I took down on the table. Keep the change, kid.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You fucking rock, man.
I know.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah. No problem. I'm glad to help. I'm
Just gonna
glad to
give you that
help.
suspicious look.
And if
If
you
you're
remember
giving me a
anything
suspicious
else,
look, does the vampire get the feed off of the suspicion?
Probably.
Sure.
You just
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
always feeding.
yeah, he's always feeding.
if you remember anything else, shoot me a call. And I'll give you my number.
Man, I'll
867
5.
309.
Okay.
ER 549.
So y'all finish your meals and wrap everything up. You're gonna get this fucking kid fired. Of course, he kind of lets y'all do shit, but okay.
In fact, I got behind the. In fact, I was on the griddle. It's gonna get that kid fired.
Yeah. So
they didn't have cameras.
It was Waffle House in 97.
yeah.
He's fine.
There's a box that looks like a camera. That's just. It's like someone took a shoebox and a tissue paper tube, painted it yellow.
They put
Okay,
like a
so-
blinking light in it.
What would y'all like to do in the?
Willie's.
Well, you said it's what, nighttime, late at night.
It's about 2:00.
Okay.
We probably get a hotel room.
Yeah, we probably won't get anything done until the morning.
Y'all are about 5 minutes out from town at this point.
I think we should start by talking to the cop, looking at the body, and then we can go look at the location that was found. Get over
Yep,
there.
first thing in the morning, Willie's gonna start walking across the street.
Over.
Hey, look.
Right.
How about me and Biker Boy go see if we can talk to the sheriff and the coroner tonight? You know, I got away with cops.
I'll go with you.
2 on a motorcycle versus 3 on a motorcycle gonna be awkward.
Oh, fair enough. Gonna work out. All right. Well, if he stonewalls you, just let me know. And we'll go. I'll flash the badge.
You've also seen how he's done with the cops, right? And then once he flashes the badge, the number of times the cops don't talk to us anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
You know,
Okay.
flex nuts with the blue.
So what is
Slows
everyone
everything
doing?
down.
Hotel?
Uh-huh.
Hotel?
Hotel.
Hotel?
I got
course
dinner.
he's
You're
coming.
getting the
He's paying.
rooms.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Corner.
Corner?
We're gonna go. Figuring the sheriff's office is probably also where the parish
Okay.
coroner is.
So we're
Also 2 o'clock in the
gonna
morning.
we're gonna go with the hotel first since it's closest. So y'all split up and y'all 3 walk to the hotel. Again, it's another kind of poorly lit hotel in the middle of nowhere. And
It's
when
Motel 8.
yeah, you walk in and you just see one lonely looking man just sitting there like this doing paperwork, and he looks up at you and say, "Oh,
Hey,
Good morning.
need a room?"
Yeah, a couple. Let's see.
I'm gonna need one, and then they're bunking together.
Okay,
This is,
so
I'm assuming double bedroom. So.
Yeah.
it is
Do,
double
uh,
bedroom.
do-
Yeah.
Willie's
3
like, no, I
rooms?
get a queen.
So you want a single bed,
Yeah,
and y'all want a double bed,
Yeah,
and y'all
we'll
want
do-
a single
We'll
bed.
do a double
you
bedroom.
gotta pick a single.
Then we need another room.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that for you. And he's just like looking at y'all for a minute. And then he goes and goes under. You hear some jingling. It's like 69 is yours.
Nice.
420.
Nice.
You have
There's 4
420
floors on this building.
Now, what did how did I get that? Moldred, Stully, pay the guy. I don't
I'll
know.
get it taken care of. You go
I
enjoy your room.
go straight into my room.
Okay.
Please tell me like these rooms are numbered, but they're not numbered in like a
They're not numbered
sequential.
orderly. Yeah.
As y'all are walking away,
The third room.
oh,
Okay.
you're having 3 rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got another 2 others that are.
I
coming
can't
in.
think of a funny number, so this is just a 1.
Okay.
We're in the room right next to the damn office.
I handed him the government card. I was like, here, payment.
Oh, that's gonna be the
And
whole
this-
blocky swipe.
Yeah, it's blocky swipe, and as he's doing everything, he's like,
Are there any good places to get pretzels around here?
You
Yeah.
That's an odd question.
yeah,
We're gonna find some of the psychic vampire
You got a
can't
problem
feed
with them
off
eyeballs?
of. We're in a Motel 8.
I mean,
What do you
we're a
got,
bunch of dudes showing up at a hotel at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's already sus.
but yeah, he hands you the card. Everything's good, sir.
Where's the coffee?
He just points, and there's like a little station.
Damn.
Like
That's
some old
wild.
coffee.
I'm assuming it is old, burnt, nasty, been there all day coffee.
Perfect.
I'm assuming, and Willie is assuming he doesn't care because it's coffee. He will drink 4 cups and go to sleep. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and just kind of sit down
Okay.
and grab a newspaper, look around, see if I can find it.
Okay. So
a
we're
local
gonna.
paper that's sitting around and just kind of start reading.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Look, well, can I do if I find the paper? Can I do a
Oh yeah. Yeah.
investigative mystery to
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got a 5.
That's a fail. So, hey, you get XP.
You get experience.
You get experience because you failed.
Yeah.
So you pick up the first paper you find, and it's actually looks like someone had spilled coffee on it, and there's some residual coffee, and it kind of spills on your pants.
God damn it. Like the local, like the actual the front page, like section A is missing out of the paper.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? It's just like one of those
Someone,
moments.
or no, better yet, they clipped out the funnies, which meant like you got the first part of an article that seemed interesting, and then it's just fucking family circus.
So,
goddamn Doonesbury.
If either of you want to do something before we cut to them?
Nope.
All I wanted to do.
Is pester the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and ask him a bunch of questions. Is there a good Chinese restaurant?
He doesn't answer you. Like he just actually,
I'm gonna keep going. Like,
and he does. It's weird. He doesn't seem bothered by you.
oh really?
I'm also going to kind of keep while flipping through this. I'm keeping an eye on it.
Okay.
Because
Did you take the key for our room?
Yeah, I've got your key.
Or would you have said leave? Would you leave it with
Well,
the
you know,
kid for us to get?
Willie's probably going to be the one that you'll go to. So, Willie, I'm gonna hand the key off to Willie.
Okay.
what?
I hand you their room key. She's like, I'm pretty sure they'll see you before they see me.
Okay. So what
Willie
kind
just
of,
immediately
what
goes
kind of
to bed.
motorcycle do you have?
A 67 knucklehead,
Okay, so
obviously.
I'm actually gonna walk. I'm gonna go ahead and walk out to the van, put the key on the driver's seat, and then I'll
So,
go back in.
as you're getting into town, it is a small Louisiana town. It looks a lot like Morouge or like probably like a much smaller Bastrop or something like that. And as you're driving through town, you're taking you take the road to the sheriff's office, and fortunately the sheriff and the coroner's office are pretty close to each other. So did y'all want to go to the coroner's, or did you want to go to the sheriff's office?
Start with the sheriff.
Sheriff's office.
Okay.
All right, look. I've dealt with them a lot. Kind of know how to talk to them.
I'm gonna let you handle it then. I'll just look party, I reckon.
Just saying. Also, when you walk in there looking like James Dean and shit, they assume there's trouble. Me, I learned to disguise myself to fit in with them. Just point at the bad mustache.
Okay, so you walk in and you see you see kind of a scrawny man, balding, has a similar mustache to you, kind of just slunched over. Hat.
Deputy or
Deputy.
just go. Is there like a counter with like?
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Just go up and knock on the counter.
Oh.
Hey, deputy.
Hey.
Sorry, it's late.
Excuse me, something wrong.
Just came in, trying to make contact. My superior sent me in. Sorry, I'm dressed down right now. Coming in to investigate some of the disappearances. FBI.
Can you give me a manipulate someone?
Okay, let's see. That's charm.
Yeah.
Whoo! That is a 10.
Okay, he will do what you say without having to provide proof.
Just need to. Assuming the sheriff's already gone home for the night to his family.
Yeah, he's gone for the night. Yeah.
Coroner gone too.
Yeah, but look. If you need to look in there,
I just need to take a look.
like-
Take a look at
Yes.
the most recent.
I just want to give a shout out to my dad. He just put us at $700. We are officially only $100 away from meeting our goal.
Our third goal.
Awesome.
Yes. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Rob.
Dave.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
How many kids did Rob just inherit?
A lot more than he wants.
But look, just need to take a look at the body real quick so I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also got my associate back here.
Yeah, sure. Like, y'all have any more people with you?
Yeah, we're staying out at the Motel 8 across from the Waffle House on the highway.
Yeah, I'll let my boss know in the morning.
Agent Harley is supervisor.
Okay. Yeah, let me go get my keys real quick and we can take a look at this. I'm gonna have to warn you though, it is a very unpleasant sight. Unfortunately, this little lady did not die a peaceful death.
Is there more bodies than just the most recent back there in the coroner's freezer?
Just this one that we have access to right now.
While we're looking at that, could you give me a copy of the most recent series of deaths?
Oh,
Police
sure.
reports as well, please.
Yeah, just make a copy.
You know what? Here you go. He hands you the key. The key? He hands you the key, and he's like, "Y'all just go. It's right across the street. You just go that way, and just jiggle a hand a little bit. It's a little bit janky.
It's
but
thick, so it happens all the time. Humidity, man.
And just be very careful when you're in there. And I'll be right across the street in there."
Appreciate it. I'm gonna hand you a key, and after he walks up, do you know anything about that? Anything with bodies like at all?
Would that be shark?
Hey, Kyle.
Okay.
I've seen my fair share of death.
Not you. Yeah.
I'm saying, like, do you actually? Like, I don't know what's supposed to be in there necessarily. Like, you tell me the inside of an engine, I can tell you where everything is. The inside of a person,
So you make your way over there. You know,
That was some fine talking.
Yep. You get them while they have to sleep like that, and you can get out just about any damn thing.
okay, so you walk in there.
We got a winner.
We got a
You
winner.
got a winner? What's the winner? I cannot read.
Nitra My Doc has won $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card. Ooh, I think the Kyles.
I'll bring it to him.
Sure you will.
Kyle squared. Bye, baby. Have fun at work.
Go to the battlefield.
Bye.
You'll do fine. You're wonderful.
Love you.
Okay, so you walk in, and there's a couple of areas for storage for bodies.
Before we get there, can I do I guess kind of a read a bad situation, I guess is the one that would go with this. Just kind of keep an eye out as we're crossing because it is so late. I mean, no one else is really moving around, right?
Yeah. No one's really. I mean, it's 2 o'clock. I mean, at this point, it's more closer to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Just saying, like, can I roll that to see?
Yeah.
That is a 10.
Jesus, Hewitt.
I'm never gonna get experience until I die. It's like I'm gonna roll once bad, and it's like, what happened to Raymond? We don't know.
He's got a little wet spot.
You're just gonna find a
Okay,
mustache
so
and
you
a hat.
get hold 3.
Okay, so I get hold 3. Let's see, what can I hold?
You have these questions. What's the best way in? What's the best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Can I go with, are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
As you're walking across the street, you see something a bit out of place. You see a little girl in a dress.
Just gonna tap your leg. Okay, what's the other two? Or some other ones?
What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims?
Okay, I'm gonna go with what's the biggest threat.
Well, right now, your gut instinct is telling me something's not right here.
Okay, and I still got one.
Person, yeah.
What were the options again?
What's the best way in? What's the best way out? What's the danger we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? And what's the best way to protect the victims?
Slower.
Oh, it's on that
Oh wait, it's on
first
this.
page.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Bottom left, or my left, right here.
Okay, yeah. So we didn't have this page. Sorry. Okay, that's the biggest threat. Well, the victims are already dead. I don't think we got to worry about protecting them.
Well, technically, in this sense, the deputy could be a victim.
What's the?
I mean, he's still inside at this point.
What's the best way to protect the victim? I guess like I'm going to see them like, let him know. And actually, would it be cool if we could figure out if we could just go back in and grab the deputy instead of?
I mean, at this point, the best thing to do would probably be to leave, or if it engages, protect yourself.
Okay, so how far is the little girl?
About 50 feet, and it is walking towards you. As you get closer, you notice something around the neck.
I'm gonna thump you and kind of motion to go back to the sheriff's office, but I'm also going to have my hand on my 9mm that's in my
Okay.
like I'm wearing nondescript clothes, so I guess it would be I'll do the stereotypical criminal thing, just pull it out of the belts in the back of my pants, like.
Yeah, I pull my hand cannon out of my.
And we're gonna get back, not breaking eye contact with whatever this is, heading back towards the sheriff's office.
And
Get to the deputy.
I almost got the papers.
Is the little girl is it like a full glass door to the sheriff's office?
As you're, you walk in, and you just see the little girl about 20 feet away, close to your motorcycle, walking, looking at y'all, and you see like something around the neck, and you see something trailing her, like a long rope maybe, or
We got a kid. We got a lost kid outside. Looks like
Maybe a noose.
hold up, okay.
like I'm gonna say, don't get too close.
Well, it's a little bit dark, and he puts up the flashlight. As soon as you see the flashlight hit the girl, she gets yanked back and disappears into the darkness.
You know the phone number to the Motel 8 out on the highway, just about 5 minutes north of town?
Yeah,
I call it. I got a feeling one of my co-workers is probably pestering whoever's at the counter.
I am.
You just,
I'm just describing like my meals I've had for the past year.
you're like, this dude is like sitting here like cleaning up, and you're just like following.
Yeah, I don't need sleep, so.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna call them.
I'm gonna tell the deputy to call them. Like, you seen something like that before?
No, that's outside my realm of
Fucking
expertise.
Willie, every time. Every time. This is just like the time that Irish lady showed up and was pregnant. and saying she needed to talk to me. That wasn't mine, and then everything after that just got so much weirder.
Deputy
Yes.
name?
Oh, Deputy Dean.
Deputy Dean,
Deputy Dean.
what'd you make of all what you just seen?
Honestly, I'm not sure how to process it.
Call the hotel.
I'm going to call the hotel.
Give me the phone, and then you get the sheriff.
Okay.
And any other deputies.
Yes. And you see he has like a cup of coffee there, and he just like downs it real quick.
You
And
got anything stronger than that right now?
we'll get to that.
I had to make sure I wasn't the only one that seen it.
Yeah. So he calls you up.
When he calls the hotel, I'm going to take the phone away.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna hand the phone to you. Are y'all still in the lobby?
No, I would have gone to my room, crawled in bed.
Colin.
Yeah,
Okay.
sleep I could.
Are you? What are
Colin,
you doing?
Yes.
weird shit. I know that you're going to be annoying enough to get even Willie out of bed.
Alright.
Wake him up, bring the van down, tell Willie I'm going to need Bertha.
What's Bertha? What do you need, Bertha?
There's reasons I'm going to get here. Hey,
I
by
need
the
to,
way,
what did he ask? I gotta let him know.
Willie knows who Bertha is. You don't
So
need
to
to know.
who?
Yes, knows who
I
Bertha
thought there was
is.
only 5 of us.
Just go fucking wake him up!
So I go to Willie's door and I'm just.
See, I like how for a second it started as a song and then it just became.
Start just.
You're just going. I'm just gonna do it until he opens the door.
Okay, so you wake up to.
Willie.
Willie. Willie. Willie.
God damn it, Supernatural Sheldon.
Willie's gonna get up, look through the people, already knowing who it is.
Warm Nutra, furry Nutra, little ball of...
What?
Ray called. He needs Bertha. I think something's going on. It could be serious, but it could be overreacting. You know, Ray. You okay?
Did
Can you
he
smile?
say where?
Yeah, the sheriff's station. Right?
Sheriff Station. Go teenage monster, I'm going.
Bad literally banging his head.
By the way, Willie, you know that Bertha is the shotgun that
Yeah.
he carries.
Okay, so you.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna go wake him up in a similar manner.
Okay, so yeah, you hear.
Harley.
Oh God, Harley.
I'm just gonna open the door all the way. You're just gonna sit there, just still.
I'm still going.
Please tell me, like, you still sleep, like, legit in your tactical.
They need
Yes.
You just have a night cap with night vision goggles.
Yes. That's canon now.
Kind of want to see that knit now, like have a knit sleep cap that has like a little set of fake goggles that's just a sleep mask.
Okay, so you woke him up.
I told him what's going on. I had
Okay.
to talk to the
All right, time to go to work.
the clerk until
Okay,
they
so
go down there.
as y'all are heading out,
Before I leave the room, I'm gonna pick up the phone and I'm gonna call Ivy's pager
okay,
and leave a message. Probably gonna call soon. I hate this thing. Stupid. Why can't I just talk to you?
About 45 seconds later, he's gonna get a reply. Cool. Been up since Tuesday. What day is it? Thursday, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm available.
It's Saturday.
In which case, she still says it's Thursday, right?
wired off caffeine.
Just sitting there taking those new Yellow Jacket energy pills that just got on the market.
God.
I have 5 of those in my purse. Thank you.
Oh no. Okay, so as you're walking across the street, you do notice the the hotel guy.
Mhm.
And as y'all are walking across the street, he's he's sweeping, but he's also still looking at you.
Thanks, Norman Bates.
Can I try to read him?
Fishy.
Read a bad situation.
Investigate a mystery, read a bad situation. What do you want to do?
No, it doesn't really matter.
He's just gonna start energy vampiring the DM at this point.
Yeah.
Nate's sold on the character.
I am. I guess I'm investigating mystery.
Okay. Yeah. That's an experience point. You don't get anything though. You're like, I wish I could just get some energy from this guy.
I just winked at him on the way.
He doesn't
He doesn't respond.
Like he can't get into the suit's skin. It's weird.
I don't like it.
I'm actually gonna do the same.
Okay.
Because this is real hinky to Willie. He's been around long enough to know that, like, yeah, the initial weirdness could just be the dude, but I don't like how he eyeballed me. What's the read a bad situation? Sharp.
Yeah, plus sharp.
12.
12. Holy shit. 12 plus. You may ask the keeper any question you want in the situation, not just the listed ones. And that you get 3 hold for that. You get 3 questions.
Hey, what's your character's name?
It's Colin.
This isn't just normal. This isn't just normal vanilla weird guy.
No, this isn't just. You're not getting the sense that this guy is looking at you because he thinks you're like shady. He's like. Seems like he's waiting for something.
Waiting for the bullets.
That's honestly the only thing I can really think about. Think of that. Anything, any distinguishing things about him on that second or tertiary glance, kind of, because now Willie's looking at it.
Nothing like weird pops out in your head with him, but yeah, like he seems fairly normal. Just like you can tell by the way he's looking at y'all, his cadence and the way he interacts with people, and with the way he interacts with him, doesn't really seem to be all there.
Looking at him and having been on the road with him and actually watching him and being a party to him feeding.
Yeah.
Does it look like he was able to feed off of this guy?
No.
Okay.
And I'll give you.
Willie's gonna. We're parked in a parking lot. Willie's gonna get in the car, get in a van, and he's gonna look at these two and go, "That boy ain't right."
That's an astute observation, Willie.
Thank you, Junior.
You're welcome.
If the 2 of us were there, we would just been like,
Don't leave anything important in the hotel room.
Of course not.
It's okay, I got mine. I got my magnum out, that's all I have. That's the only possession I have.
please tell me that you took the towels and the toiletries from your...
Yes, I did.
He actually just has it in his lap.
But let me say this. I feel like you wouldn't have taken all of it. You would have, like, taken just enough that they would have had to completely replace the kit.
Put
Because
most of it in the snake.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Anyway, so as they're heading back, what are you two doing? Are y'all just gonna wait?
Deputy, did you get the sheriff?
Yeah, the sheriff's on his way.
Okay.
How many other flashlights y'all
How
got?
many other deputies you got?
Just a couple other people.
Call them in.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get through. Let's wait till the sheriff gets here before we start calling in.
Any other flashlights?
Oh, I thought you said something else.
The accent.
We need to stay busy.
The accent kind of shifts a little bit.
All the
towards
monsters he just runs out there. And the monster's like, okay.
We're out. No, I'm not dealing with this.
You see the key to dealing with the weird stuff is to be weirder.
It's just like the monsters. You know what? This made me uncomfortable. I'm just gonna go to Arkansas.
That's where you just walk out with it, and when it turns its head like that, you just look at it and go, "It's full of toothpaste." That kind of thing.
Like, all right, hey,
It's full of toothpaste and pop
Definitely, why
rocks.
don't you walk with us over to the
Okay,
coroner's
yeah,
office,
he
because,
hands y'all some flashlights. Like,
but I feel like might not be best to leave you alone or us alone
let's go.
with creepy little white girls getting janked off into the darkness down here.
She didn't end up touching my bike, did she?
I didn't see her touch the bike.
She touched the bike.
Okay, so y'all are walking across the street to the corner.
Dude, there's ectoplasm on the seat.
Damn it, I know you touched my
So much ectoplasm.
It's everywhere. Ah.
It was a ghost.
Was it full of toothpaste?
toothpaste and pop rocks.
Okay. So you're walking across the street.
We know who the terrible one in the group is.
This was known.
Okay, so we go over there. Does the door stick just a little?
Yeah, the door sticks a little bit, but you're able to open it. As y'all walk in, you know, he closes the door behind y'all.
Lock it, please.
See, just because of my history, I'd like to read a bad situation to see if I can figure out where escape routes are.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 10.
Okay, so you, jeez, you're taking the good rolls.
Well, I got a +2 and I keep rolling 5s and 3s.
Okay.
So I get, since I got a 10, I get 3. So first one I'm going to ask is, what's the best way out?
Okay, so you can, as soon as you walk in, you see like a secondary door over on the other side. You see a couple of windows.
Okay, so I've now marked
Yeah.
every exit.
Like the windows are a little bit high. They're kind of like this, but they're wide enough for you to climb through. What else are you gonna ask?
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? Like, I'm paranoid now because ghost baby walking through the streets.
You notice the deputy looking both of you up and down.
Like, oddly.
Unsettling. Like out of the corner of your eye, not when he's looking right at you, but like you notice, like, you know, sometimes, you know, what, like maybe you turn around before he has a chance to recalibrate or.
So I'm noticing this, but not Travis. All right. So, what's the most I'm going with what's the most vulnerable to me. Can that also, like,
The basic move on here.
what that is this guy wearing Kevlar?
Are you asking if
Like, does he have a vest?
he has a vest?
Like, he has the standard.
Yeah, he has a standard vest. I mean, it doesn't look like military grade, but it looks like.
Okay. I'm gonna just thump his again. Just do the thump. Kind of give him a look. Like, keep an eye on the. I shot the sheriff. I fought long. But I'm gonna the pistol or my 9mm is not gonna be. I've dealt with too much weird shit. Also, I'm gonna occasionally stick my hand in my pocket and fill the stone.
Yeah, you still have it.
No, I'm just like it's almost like Raymond's kind of like nervous tick.
With a stone.
Is he just puts his hand onto the imp stone?
Okay. So when you walk in, you notice there's place storage for like bodies and everything, and then you see in the middle is a body that's been covered up, and it seems like it's the body that they were working on. It's fairly cold in here.
Yeah, look at the deputy. Would you uncover it, deputy?
Oh, of course. And he uncovers it, and it is ghastly. Like, you see the skin has all been flayed from the body. You see, like, what this person wasn't just disemboweled, like, their pelvis and their spine are in like 3 or 4 pieces, and like their legs are basically gone.
What would I have to roll to try to check out what it was?
Death by snow.
Oh God.
Well, this
Listen, spine.
Well, maybe not what it was, but you know.
But I'm sorry,
Okay,
I'm getting some
investigate
Hellraiser
that.
vibes here. Not lying, I'm getting some Hellraiser vibes here.
Ray, you mind helping me out? Holding this for me?
Holding what?
Well, just to help out, actually.
Sure. I'll help out. But I'm still suspicious.
you have to roll to help out.
Okay, what do I got to roll? What is this roll? What is this roll?
Cool.
Cool. That is a total of a 6 on cool.
Okay, so that's a fail. So you
Sorry.
mark experience. You do not help out.
So I got a 7.
Okay,
That's a mixed success.
investigate a mystery and oh shit.
Yeah, second page.
Seven.
Pulling up the document.
Yeah,
Okay,
we went
you
ahead and
get
pulled it up. We pulled up PDF. That way we can just have it here.
you get 1 hole to ask any of these questions. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? Etc.
Alright,
Etc.
what sort of creature is it?
Okay.
Man, bear, pig.
Well, without
We definitely.
if this is conditional, like it's very hard to like you're not going to get like the exact creature. But what you do notice is whatever did this, you see like claw marks on the abdomen. That looks like just that entire right here was just ripped out in one stroke. You do notice something that wasn't previously reported on. The windpipe is crushed completely. Like almost that you can see like an indentation around, despite not having any skin.
How thick is the indentation? About an inch?
Yeah, about an inch, and you see like the windpipe is crushed in, like it is concave.
What's the deputy doing?
Like he's just looking at it like, wow, that's really something, huh?
Oh,
Is he starting to act funny, look a little
A little
droopy?
bit.
Deputy Dean, you can get the coroner's report, please, and add that the windpipe was crushed. I didn't see it on there previously.
Okay. And he walks into a different room, into the other area, you know, and potentially an exit.
You told me to be wary. What's up?
He's acting funny. I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
Stay close. Not too close.
Okay, so as that's happening, y'all are coming up on the scene. So it's y'all 3.
I made Willie drive.
Hey.
And Raymond is with his vehicles.
And you pull in, you see his motorcycle, you see
Lights would be on in the coroner's office.
lights would be on the coroner's office. Alright. You see 2 other cars there.
What type of cars are they?
They look
Not
like
police cars.
not police cars, they're trucks.
Okay.
One has a cage on the back end of it.
Doggos. He said cage on the back of the truck. Doggo truck.
Okay.
Canine unit. Old blue.
Sure.
Willie, you want to go check the coroner's office, and Colin and I will go check the police station.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm gonna read a bad situation.
Okay.
I'll take the time to do the same.
Can I help out?
Yeah, you can help out. Go ahead and. Oh, nice.
It is a 9.
No, that's 10. Or no, it's 9 for you. So
It's not.
you grant 1, but
Looks fine to me.
you
You fail.
expose yourself to
You get your
danger.
XP.
So you get +1 forward. Or is it him? Yeah.
That's fine.
So
So you get +1 to your next roll.
doesn't matter. It's 8. That makes it 8.
Outside smells good.
What is the biggest threat?
You see, like as you're like looking around in the corridors, like area, you see someone looks like they have some sort of long arm, like some sort of rifle, and they have a full mask on, and they're going around.
Like going around the
The
corners,
building
the
where
coroner's office.
the deputy was going.
Okay.
New plan. I'm gonna go in and bring Raymond's gun with Junior.
Did you see something?
You're gonna go around and put that hand cannon you got in your coat behind the head of whoever just creeped around that building with a ski mask on.
Better idea. I'm gonna go around back behind the van, open it up, throw on my FBI vest, and grab my rifle.
Yeah.
Okay, worked. I'm gonna grab the duffel.
Okay.
The
So
duffel
y'all
with
are
the-
all outside right now doing that.
Now, that being said, I'm driving up to the door.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You're good. Okay. So y'all are
Back
still
in
in the
the
car.
blocking
door's
the
open.
I'm blocking the door. I'm blocking the door with the fan.
Okay.
And then you're pulling up like this to give like a broad cover at the front door.
Now, just to get an idea of the scene, you drive up, and then y'all are getting out and doing everything.
Well, so we drive in. We see the vehicles here. I see the guy going around the corner. We have that short exchange. I then pull onto the sidewalk along and block off the door, broadside.
Okay.
Then we get out.
We
walk
can
around.
still still go in and out the
Yeah,
door
there's
though.
room. There's room between the van and the door.
As y'all are getting, y'all are all getting ready. As you get out of the car, you walk around to come help, and then you feel something grab you on your leg. You look down, it's a little girl. She's wrapped around your thigh, and
I'll put you in the face.
you instantly go start shooting off as she grabs you, and then you get yanked back, and y'all both see this.
Okay.
We got another Pokemon situation.
Apparently.
So I get dragged away.
So,
Yeah, you get dragged.
And then we saw the girl.
Yeah, you see the girl, and he's currently getting dragged into the dark. You see a long, spindly, almost intestinal-like rope extend.
Can I try to break free with my supernatural strength?
Quick, Colin, annoy them to death.
I'm gonna be like, I don't know where you've been. You look a little dirty.
Nice.
That is a
This is unacceptable. I do not consent.
14.
14. Let's see what happens on
More than 12.
I don't hug people. Oh, I don't do hugs.
You completely hold the advantage. All hunters involved in the fight get a +1. You suffer no harm at all. You inflict attacks double the additional harm. These are things you can do. On a 10+, you suffer. You would be suffering harm, and the creature would be suffering harm. But then, like on a 10+, you get an additional feature, and then on a 12, you get additional. So go ahead and pick one from 10 and 12. How's the game, everyone?
I want to force them where I want to.
Force them where you want to?
Take
Glad we did this, or we'd be fighting the
Okay,
damn
so that's the first one, and then you can pick a
Take
second.
this, no damage to the second one.
Okay, so
I take no damage.
okay, so as you do that, you push, and you're able to like do a wheelie, and you hit the bike. I'm sorry.
No.
There's no damage to the bike.
Put those
But
guns, I gotta.
you're able to flip, and the little girl lets go, and you kind of reposition. You both get up. You see the girl get up, and she no longer has a head. And you start seeing these tendrils start coming out.
Cool. Can I shoot?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Let's actually go to y'all two. What do you want to do?
I have actually removed. I've actually gone ahead and pulled Berth out, and he gets clear. I'm unloading.
Okay, so clear to go.
If I see him do
You got
that,
this, Willie? I'm going in.
I'll use
Shotgun,
my
3 harm,
normally
close, messy.
enhanced vampire senses to jump back.
Yeah, so you're just like,
I'm like,
okay.
Okay, actually, I feel like you would just go, nah.
man.
So if you're firing Bertha,
It's a 3.
It's a 3?
Yep. I missed.
Oh,
I went wide.
wow. Okay.
I think you'd be pissed because you'd realize like you grab it And you were going like you were pulling it out the bag and it fired. Like I left the gun loaded.
Well, no, it should have been. But I pulled out Bertha and not mine, and yours isn't.
Okay,
and yours,
so-
my trigger shaped perfectly for me, and yours isn't. So I missed.
Yeah, so as you go to fire, you see a tendril just come out and wrap around your neck, and it just makes you go wide. So you're now currently, you take no damage, but you're currently like trying to get a creature off your neck.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door to the van.
Close the door to the van?
'Cause I shot through the van.
Okay.
Because he got out, they both got out on my side. I got out on the driver's side. The van was open. I shot through the van.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. Act under pressure, yeah.
We're hearing all this shit outside.
Right?
As long as the dead, like you're gonna say, the dead body's gonna sit up right next to you or some shit.
9.
9? Okay, Keeper's going to give you a worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay. Okay, as you go like that, you get jinked a little bit. It's a little bit tougher than you thought it was, but you're able to cut the cord. But it flings you a little bit, and you hit something in the vein, you take 1 harm. Okay, and what are you doing?
Willie hit the little TV stand.
You alright, Willie?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going in after the guy you pointed out. I'm gonna go around the building, the direction that the hooded guy went.
I'm surprised Willie's like new plan.
So you're like,
Tentacle
you're
ghost.
confidently running, and as you get around, you see 2 other men, aside 2 men with masks on, and then you see a third person that looks like they're dressed up as a deputy or like a law enforcement, and they're talking, and then they see you, and then they're like, oh fuck.
Do they have weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've already got my rifle on him, and he goes for his gun. I'm just gonna yell at him to drop it, or I'll end them.
Oh, I'll end you. Okay.
Well, you know, we're on
Manipulate
stream, I don't-
someone for me.
Oh shit. That's a fail.
Oh, mark experience.
Okay.
Okay, so as you're like, drop it or else I'll end you, they're like, they start shooting at
So
you.
anyway, I started blasting.
So they start shooting, and you're able to like get out the way before like they actually hit you. And yeah, so now you have 2 of the guys at least coming towards
You're
you.
hearing lots of gunshots now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you're hearing a lot of shit.
So
going
when I
on.
followed the deputy, what did I see? Did he go out the side door?
Yeah, he went out the side door.
Is the door still open?
No.
I wasn't that far behind him.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. As soon as you catch up with the deputy, you hear the gunfire.
So if I can still, is he like looking towards him?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, damn it! And I'm going to let's see how good this one goes. I get no bonuses. I'm going to try to kick some ass, and I'm going to just shoot. the
Okay, so
squirrely
you
deputy.
oh fuck.
I got my 9mm. I'm just going to try to shoot the squirrely deputy.
Swirly dip.
Oh, that's a 7.
It's a 7, nice. So you
That's
both
a-
take harm.
We both do?
Yeah. I mean, this is how the system works.
Okay, so I take, I'm in my okay harm, right?
Yeah.
How much
So-
harm does he take?
They both take 1 harm.
Well, oh, no, I do 2 harm with the...
Oh, so you take 1 harm, he takes 2 harm.
Yeah.
So he, like, you hit him dead center, like, or you know, in the
I catch him in the side of the vest where there's not a
lot of padding. It doesn't go through completely, but you can see he goes.
and I'm gonna try to duck back
Yeah,
around
and
the
as soon
doorway.
as that happens, he shoots, and you kind of get grazed in the arm. Nothing too lethal.
Just like, I like this shirt.
Yeah.
Dead body's still dead, right?
Dead body is still dead.
Alright, that's what matters. That's what matters.
See, since I ducked back around, shit, we don't have walkies.
That would have been.
So all I can do is do that one thing,
Yeah,
right? I can't
yeah.
move.
And I'm just Like I'm getting I'm getting action, reaction. I'm trying to keep everything moving.
All right. I hear gunshots. I come up to where he is. I'm guessing you're like behind the wall and shooting like that.
Bad cops.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I go and I'm gonna kick some ass whenever somebody else pokes their head out to shoot.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the deputy, he probably would have flipped back, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I think of it like firefight. You shoot.
Yeah, like he got hit right there, and he pulled out his gun and he kind of staggered a bit.
Okay.
And so he didn't get a clean shot at you.
That's gonna be 13 with my hand cannon.
Holy fuck. Okay. Okay, so how much does your hand cannon do?
3 harm.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so you get inflicted with the
Like a
harm.
movie, you just walk around the corner.
Okay, so
Basically.
pick. You're gonna do 3 harm to him.
I got one right here.
Yeah, but just see what 7 and 10 you want to do,
Alright.
or 10 and 12.
Yeah.
What does +1 forward mean?
+1 forward, you can give like +1 to someone's roll.
Alright.
So, like, if you wanted to give one to Hewitt, it would give him a +3 and something instead of a +2.
Well, I'm gonna inflict terrible harm to him.
Oh God.
So that's 4 total harm, and then I'm gonna suffer no harm at all.
Oh,
Okay.
you weren't going to suffer harm to begin with, I don't think.
No, you still suffer harm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, okay.
Yeah, you can choose not, but
Oh.
if you.
I could double the normal harm. I'm sure he's already dead. I'm gonna suffer no harm.
Okay, so you walk in and you see the sheriff or the deputy like, oh fuck, and you see him like he's on his knees, he's going to aim at him, and you see the gun go right up at you, and then like his head just explodes like a melon and he falls to the ground.
Cool.
Deputy Dan's a dick.
And Deputy Dan is dead.
Deputy Dan.
More like Deputy Dead, huh?
Like one of the other guys just thinks, oh, we got to kill you, but that was a good joke. Thank you, Mr. Ski Mask.
And I get behind, the wall again.
Okay, so coming to you.
I'm gonna look at the little girl and say, I just bought these pants. I'm gonna shoot her with my magazine.
Okay, kick some ass. Oh, now that's a fail.
I'm going to look to extricate now.
Yeah, my weird.
That is actually my expertise.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised I hit.
How much is your weird?
Because I have
3? So that's 6, 7, 8, 9?
my hand cannon was my signature matter, and I get +1 to it.
Yeah, it's
So I
9.
get a
Okay, so
+3
that's
on my-
good. So you just do harm.
The weapon damage to her is 3.
Yeah. Okay, so you shoot. Like, you have a tendril come back and hit you, and you suffer 1 harm. But the damage you do is enough to cause this thing to retreat. And you see, as it's, as you see, like, y'all have seen it retreat before. It does the same thing, except it just shreds the flesh for whatever this was. And just, all you see is like a tendril fly away into the darkness. And then you hear a horrifying screech and a growl.
So I've got 2 of the 3 people coming after me.
Yeah. One of them's dead already, but you still have 2 people.
Oh, so I saw the deputy then.
You saw the deputy get shot down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna poke back around the corner and magnum on those fuckers.
Okay.
So that's what, kick some ass?
Yeah.
Ooh.
7.
7. So you do harm and you take harm.
I'm feeling like most of the harm we're taking here is actually the guns are so loud we're just destroying our ears.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and it's kind of cool. It makes you
Really think about what you
Okay.
do.
yeah.
Yeah. So how much harm do you do with your weapon?
3.
3. So you, as you're going like around the corner, you have a bullet just barely miss you, but the ricochet from the brick kind of gets in your eyes. You take 1 harm, but you're able to shoot one like clean in the shoulder, right above where the vest would protect. like at that point, you hear, "We need to get out of here. It's coming." And I'm gonna go to you.
I'm gonna open the side door of the van. I'm gonna grab Willie's big bag,
Oh.
and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna move it because the thing in front is gone. He went around the side. I'm hearing gunfire from around the corner. I'm gonna grab the big. So I've got Raymond's bag,
Yeah.
and I've got Willie's big bag. And his regular gear is essentially a sword belt. That's over his armor, and I'm going inside.
Okay. So as you're running inside, you see him with his gun like that, and then Raymond on the ground, kind of. Would you be in shock right now?
I think no. Like since Raymond got clipped, I think Raymond would have. Like I shot and I was trying to flip back around so I wouldn't be, and it just like got right here, and I'm just Raymond. I think is still standing there, pissed that his shirt is
Like no.
It's like.
And then you see the body of a man that looks like a law enforcement on the ground. His head is split open.
Bad cop.
I assumed.
Yeah.
throw you your bag.
Willie, if Willie's doing that, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tuck a gun away and then
Yeah.
hold the shotgun.
Yeah, and as y'all are doing that, you hear like footsteps go past the door, but they don't stop. And
Past the back door.
yeah, past the door where the body is, you hear just fuck it, let's just go right now. And you hear those people run off, and you hear the screeching again. And I think right now we should take a break because like
We're at a point.
We're about an hour. We're about an hour 20 in.
okay, so yeah, there'll be a good time for a break, and if we want to
I think
do
it's
a
our next
raffle.
raffle. It's dice.
Nice.
If someone wants to pick from the dice we got.
Yep. Pick them and I'll put them
Ah,
The set of creamy jade.
Nice.
nice. Those look good.
in. Like, creamy.
Creamy Jade.
Creamy jade.
Which camera are we
Do
using?
this and get it.
Can't see the color with the.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's all kind of washed out.
Not so much. I mean, you can still kind of see it.
Yeah. Cool.
They look really cool though. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll be back, what, about 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's do
Alright.
10, 15.
Okay, we can do 10, 15 minutes and we'll wrap this up.
I'm liking this a lot.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Are we actually about to be done?
I don't know if we're about to be done, but y'all really fucking, like, jumped right into, like, where this monster... The fun thing about this, though, is, like, again, this game is... The prep is minimal, so I'm mostly trying to go based on what y'all want to do. I have my ideas for characters, and I have my ideas for locations, and I have the monsters statted up, but, you know. Anyway, we'll see y'all here in a little bit.